All right, let's get started. So we're going to just start with our warm-ups. So we're going to do our posterior pelvic tilt warm-up. You're going to do 10 of these. So 1, just rock that pelvis back and forth. 2, you might feel a little stretch in your back. 3, you might feel a little bit of activation in your core. That's great. 4, we just want to warm up that motion to get that core awake. 5, 6, 7, 8, a couple more. And 10. You should always do this exercise as a foundation before you do any other exercise, just because that is your area of weakness for you. So we always want to start with this process, no matter where you are, if it's this or anything else that you're doing. So grab your block, go ahead and bring it up, put it between your knees. Of course, it can be a pillow, it could be a towel. And what you're going to do is you're going to start with the right side. We're going to do our posterior pelvic tilt. We're going to press our right hand down gently, and mentally we're going to be focusing on that right quadrant. And for that full 8 count, and 4, 3, 2, 1, go ahead and relax. And we're going to do 3 to the right, 3 to the left, just to see how balanced we feel. And the ultimate goal is to have balance between both sides. Go ahead and posterior pelvic tilt, flatten that back out, gently press that right hand down into the floor, holding for 4, 3, 2, 1, go ahead and down and relax. Now remember, we're comparing, how does that feel mentally? How do you feel? If you need to use your hand, you can, but by now you should really feel that activation without having to use your fingers. You shouldn't have to touch that side, but if you do, you can still use your hands. So go ahead and do a posterior pelvic tilt. Press that back down, gently press that right hand down into the floor, holding that position, focusing on that lower right hand side, and 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and relax. Now we're going to switch over to the left side, comparing the left and right together to see which one we feel more engagement from, or if it's equal or not. So go ahead and do your posterior pelvic tilt. Gently press that left hand down into the table. Go ahead and hold that, focusing on that lower left side. Feel that activation, feel that integration, feel that body starting to come alive in that lower side. And 3, 2, 1, go ahead and relax. All right, take a moment, relax the shoulders, relax the head, relax your legs and hips. All right, good. Go ahead and do your posterior pelvic tilt. Gently press that left hand down into the floor, holding that, focusing on that lower left side. Feel that activation, feel those things, that core wake up, feel that lower abdominal wake up. And 3, 2, 1, go ahead and relax. And we got one more on this side, and you should be assessing left to right. What do they feel? How do they feel? Are they close? Are they the same? One weaker, one stronger? Go ahead and do your tilt. Press your back down, press that hand down gently. Go ahead and focus on that lower left side. And 4, 3, 2, 1, go ahead and relax. Now you're going to assess left to right. Which one felt better? Now, whatever one felt limited, you're going to use the next 6 you're going to do with that hand. So if your right side felt weak, do the right side. If the left side felt weak, do the left side. If they felt the same, then do both hands pushing down at the same time. So let's go ahead and do a posterior pelvic tilt. Gently press down that weakened side, or both hands at the same time. Gently hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and relax. Now the goal here is to drive more energy, more attention, more focus to that lower core, right where that surgery was, right where that incision was, right where that damage was done. And go ahead and do your posterior pelvic tilt. Gently press those hands down, holding for that full 8 count. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and relax. Now relax the shoulders, relax the head. Go ahead and relax those hips. Remember, just a light squeeze on that block. All right, let's go ahead and posterior pelvic tilt. This is the third one. Gently press those hands down, or the side that seems limited. Mentally, you're focusing on the side that's limited, or on both if they're both feeling equal. And 4, 3, 2, 1, go ahead and relax. All right, we got 3 more here. Good, nice and relaxed. Go ahead and do your posterior pelvic tilt. Good, gently press the hand down, holding. And 4, 3, 2, 1, go ahead and relax. All right, we got 2 more. Make sure you relax those shoulders, relax that head, relax the neck. Our focus should all be in that lower core. Go ahead and do a posterior pelvic tilt. Gently press that back down. Gently press those hands down. You're going to hold. Good. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and relax. And we got 1 more here. I want you to really mentally focus on that lower core. Feel those abdominals start to kick in as we're getting ready for more integration to happen. Go ahead and do your posterior pelvic tilt. Gently press down the hands. Good. Focus on that lower core. Feel that activation happening. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very nice. Let's get ready to move to the next exercise. All right, so let's get in starting position. Okay, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna roll your back up. I want you to roll your back up, tuck that tail in. You're gonna pull your belly button into your back, lift your right arm out to the side, and you're gonna hold that for that 8 count. So holding that strong, focus on the low core, and 4, 3, 2, 1, back down and rest. Good, take a moment, just relax, very good. All right, so let's go ahead and roll that back up. Get a nice big arch, tuck that tail underneath, pull the belly button in, arm out to the side. Good, keeping yourself from rotating, you're focusing on that lower core, and 4, 3, 2, 1, back down and rest. Good, that's number 2. All right, just take a second, good, shake it out a little bit, all right. Let's go ahead and arch that back, tuck that tail underneath, pull the belly button in, go and bring the arm straight out to the side, holding, keep that rotation, focusing on that lower core, holding for 4, 3, 2, 1, down and rest. Good, we're halfway on the side, all right? Take a second, good. Come back in position, all right, let's go ahead and arch the back up nice and strong, good. Tuck that tail, pull the belly button in, arm out to the side, and hold. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and down and rest. We got 2 more on this side, and we'll take a little break. All right, come back into position. Good. Arch the back, tuck the tail in, pull the belly button in. Good. Arm out to the side. Nice. Holding strong. Focus on that lower core. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And go ahead and down and rest. We got last one on this side. And it's very okay to go back and forth and rest here. There's no reason to stress out anything else. We just want to focus on that lower core as we integrate here. And let's get back in position. Good, arch that back up. Good, tuck that tail in, pull that belly button in, arm out to the side. We're gonna hold that for that full 8 count. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and go down and rest. Now you can just lay down if you want. You can sit back on your heels. Just rest and take a second. We're gonna transition to the other side. You're gonna lift that left arm out to the side. So as you're ready, go and come back up. Stack those hands right underneath the shoulders and knees right underneath your hips. You're gonna roll that back up, tuck the tail underneath, suck that belly button in, and left arm straight out to the side, holding that for that full 8 count. And 4, 3, 2, 1, down and rest. Good. Take a second. Good. As we come back into position, go ahead and arch your back, tuck your tail underneath, pull that belly button in, bring the arm out to the side, and you're going to hold it for that full 8 count, focusing on that lower core. Feel that activation, feel that slight rotation. And 3, 2, 1, go ahead and relax. So when you lift that arm out to the side, you should feel slight rotation. That's going to cause a little torque, and that you want that, but you want to maintain that integrity for your core and feel those abs contract a little differently. All right, come back into position. Arch your back, tuck that tail, pull that belly button in, arm out to the side, holding for that full 8 count. Very nice. And 4, 3, 2, 1, down and rest. We got halfway. We got 3 more in this position. All right, come back into position. Good, arch your back, tuck that tail in, pull that belly button in, arm out to the side, holding, focusing on that lower core. Feel the light torque, the light rotation that's happening. And 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. And we got 2 more. And come back into position. Arch your back, tuck your tail, pull that belly button in, arm out to the side, holding, focusing, feel that core stay strong, feel that integration happening. And 3, 2, 1, and come back and relax. We got 1 more, and I'm very okay with you taking a moment. I don't want your arms and your neck and your shoulder to get tired doing these. It's always important that we really are focusing on that lower core. This is going to be important for our next phase as we get into the core strengthening. So come back into position, arch that back up. Tuck that tail in, pull that belly button in, arm out to the side, feeling strong, lock that in, focus on that core, feel that contraction, and 4, 3, 2, 1, and down and rest. All right, go ahead and take a moment, and we're gonna integrate into the next exercise. So let's go ahead and come back up to your elbows, right underneath your shoulders and on your knees. Come up to your half plank, tuck your tail underneath, and I want you to gently pull your elbows towards your knees. But this is really gentle. You're gonna hold that for the full 8 count. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and go down and rest. Now when you're doing this, you're gonna just you're trying to pull your elbows towards your knees. Now for some of you might feel comfortable trying to pull your knees towards your elbow. Either way, whatever makes you feel your lower core the best, that's what I want you to focus on. So go and come back up onto your elbows. Right underneath there, good. Tuck your tail a little bit, feel that ab contract. Pull your elbows towards your knees, feeling that ab contract even more intensely. Good, you're gonna hold that for 4, 3, 2, 1, down and rest. Now, once again, you can try to pull your knees towards your elbows or your elbows towards your knees, or you can even try to pull them together. The key here is not to try too hard, but to just enough to start to feel that engagement of that lower core to start to integrate even more. So let's come back up to your elbows, on your knees. Good, tuck that tail, pull those elbows towards your knees. You're gonna hold that for 4, 3, 2, 1, down and rest. Now it's really important each time you do this, I want you to lay down and rest. Rest your shoulders, rest your neck, rest your body, because we're gonna bring a lot of energy to that core, and I don't want you stressing your shoulders out waiting for the next rep. So come back up, hips up, tuck that tail, feel that core, pull those elbows back, or your knees forward, holding for 4, 3, 2, 1, going down and rest. Now at the same time, you can focus and see if you feel left or right more than the other, but most likely you're right. By now you should be feeling them about the same, and you should feel a lot of focus in that lower core. Let's come back up on your elbows, up on your knees, go ahead and tuck your tail, pull those elbows back, or knees forward, holding for 4, 3, 2, 1, down and rest. And we got one more of these. Like I said, I love this exercise. It's one of my favorite integrative exercises. Nice and relaxed, and go ahead and come back up. All right, tuck the tail, slide those elbows back, good, hold. Nice, feel that engagement, And 4, 3, 2, 1, go ahead and lay down and rest. Very nice, and let's get ready for that next exercise. Okay. So in the chair position, your back's nice firmly against the floor. We're gonna start with your left leg. I want you to slowly drop your leg, your foot, your heel straight to the floor, keeping the 90-degree angle in your knee, and then come back up. And then go ahead and do the right side. Slowly go down, you're gonna alternate. Each time you come up, I want you to reassess, make sure your back's flat against that floor, and then alternate and go down. This is 2, and then the right side. This is 2. Good. And then the right side, there you go, left side, drop, up for 3, right side, up for 4. This is a controlled motion. Make sure you reset each time. Make sure that back's firm against the floor. Go down as far as you feel comfortable. This is 4. This is 4. This is 5. Reset. Make sure that back's firm against the floor. 5. 6 and 6. Very nice. Drop one leg down at a time. Good. Next one down and rest. Okay, for this next exercise, this is going to be our back bridge with our alternating leg lifts. So for right now, we're going to lift our hips up, lock our body in, lift your left leg straight out, and you're going to hold it for that full 8 count. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself back. Drop your hips down. Go ahead and take a second. Give yourself a little rest. Lift your hips up. Drive that right heel into the heels into the floor. Drive hips up. Lift your legs straight out. Hold. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. It's really important you go through this nice and subtle, nice and smooth. Don't rush, pop up, pop down. I want you to focus on maintaining integrity, maintaining focus, maintaining your strength. That was one each side. Go ahead and lift those hips up. Lock your body in. Left leg straight out. Good. Hold. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bend that knee. Bring those hips down. Take a second and rest. Good. Lift those hips back up. Lock in your body. Right leg straight out. Good. And lock it in. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down. Hips down. Good. And rest. That was 2 each side. We got 4 more each side. I want you to assess yourself where you're at and if you should keep going or if you should go a little bit more. Go ahead and lift those hips up. Lock in. Straighten that left leg straight out. Lock your body in, hold it down. Good. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your heel down, hips down. Go ahead and relax. All right, let's go and lift your hips up. Lock your body in, right leg straight out. Good, nice work. Hold that body strong. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the heel down, bring your hips down. Very nice, very nice. Let's go ahead and lift those hips up. Lock your body in. Left leg straight out. Lock your body in. Good. Keep it straight. And hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your heel down. Bring your hips down. And let's go and bring the hips up. Lock your body in. Right leg straight out. Good. And hold your body strong. Stay strong. You got this. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself down. Bring your hips down. Go and shake it out. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hands. Relax your neck. We got 2 more. All right, let's go and lift those hips up. Left leg straight out. Lock your body in. Hold. Nice and strong. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel down. Hips down. Back down. Good. All right, lift those hips up. Lock it in. Right leg straight out. Very nice. Holding strong. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel down, hips down. And remember, some of you might stop at 4. Some of you might stop at 3. Some of you might go all the way up to 10. I'm okay with you adjusting that, but it's really important that we lock that body in and we keep that strength and we progress over the next 2 to 3 weeks and we'll get our body stronger. So going hips up. Lock in, left leg straight out. This is all about integration. It's about integrating core strength with movement as we eventually work into the strength program that's coming here soon. And 2, 1, heel down, hips down, and we got 1 more. Let's go and lift those hips up. Lock your body in, right leg straight out. And this is the integration phase, working us towards that core strength, which I'm super excited for you. And 3, 2, 1. Heel down, hips down, and go ahead and just relax. Nice work. Let's get started. So grab your block, put it between your knees. What I'd like you to do is take a nice deep breath through your nose. Feel that rib cage expand. As you exhale through your nose, you're going to do a posterior pelvic tilt. Gently press that back down. You're going to hold that for 3, 2, 1. Inhale again through your nose. Feel that rib cage expand. And then as you exhale, you're going to let the back relax, let your body relax, let your core relax, shoulders, necks, and hips relax. Take a nice deep breath through your nose. Feel that rib cage expand. As it expands, I want you to exhale through your nose. Press your back down, do that posterior pelvic tilt. You're going to hold that in that position for 3, 2, 1. As you inhale through your nose, keeping that back down, I want you to feel that rib cage expand, expand, expand. You're getting taller on the table. And then as you exhale, I want you to let everything relax. Let your shoulders, your hips relax, your arms relax, your neck relax. As you do an inhale through your nose, nice deep breath. You're going to hold that. 3, 2, 1. As you exhale through your nose, you're going to do a posterior pelvic tilt, holding that back firmly to the floor. You're going to hold it there. And then as you inhale, go ahead and inhale in. Feel that rib cage expand up, out, down, get longer. Feel that inner abdominal pressure improve. And then as you exhale through your nose, go ahead and just relax. Good. Now as you inhale through your nose, feel that rib cage expand. And then as you exhale, you're going to do a posterior pelvic tilt. You're going to hold that back down for this next inhale. Go ahead and inhale in. Feel that rib cage expand. Feel yourself getting longer and longer on the floor. Hold that position for 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and exhale. Nice. Very nice. We got one more of these. A nice deep breath through your nose. Inhale. Hold. Exhale through your nose. Press that back flat. Hold. Go and inhale through your nose. Feel your body get long and strong. Feel that core activating, and then exhale and relax. Now this is the completion of our core integration. This is phase 3. It's, remember, 2 to 3 weeks long. It's okay if it takes you a little longer. It's okay if you extend this out a little further. If you're not ready to go to the core strength phase 4, then stay here for another week or 2 and keep working up there. Now it's quite okay to do core activation in the morning and then do core integration in the afternoon if you have the time to do that. Remember, 3 to 5 times a week. If you can do it every day, even better. Looking forward to seeing you in our core strength in phase 4 of the One Core Repair.